guys, so I never thought I would have to resort to bartering with a 10-year-old, but it has reached that point. Some of you heard about that Judy Garland project that my little sister was doing, where she had to do like a famous people book report thing and dress up as them and all that jazz and stuff afterwards, and to do the report itself. And she first asked me to use one of my Judy books, but I didn't have any that were suitable for a biography to use. So she had to go out and she needed one. She asked me which one to get, so I figured, well, she won't need it after the project's over, so I'll tell her the one that I've been planning to get anyway, that Get Happy book, which I know some of you have issues with, but out of curiosity's sake, I'd kind of like to read it anyway, But anyways, so, project's long done and over now. She doesn't even like to read, but won't fork the thing over. Just my luck. So, at this point, I'm thinking a trade is in order. I went out last night at about 11:30 and found this. See the guitar? It's so cute, I would even use it. And this, which looks really disgusting and perverted if you ask me, but whatever. They're like these window cling things, or you put them in a locker, but lockers are really disgusting, and I think something as popular as this would pretty much just be asking to either get stolen or to have everything in her locker stolen, so not such a good idea. I'll put them on the window myself afterwards anyway, because we have these weird-ass windows that if you hit them wrong, they will explode, because they're two panes of glass, and in between the panes of glass is some type of gas that will explode if you try and break it, so it's a good measure to not get friggin' robbed from or anything, but not so good if it ever gets broken by accident. But anyway, so there's that, which I am using as my bartering tool, and hopefully that will be enough in and of itself, because otherwise my next resort is having to buy Miley's goddamn book, add that to those, and give it, please. The only Judy books I have so far are the one by Susie Boyd that isn't really about her. It's more of about fandom obsessions and how they don't have to be this scary, obsessive thing that a lot of people make them out to be. They can be a healthy, integrated part of your life and be just fine. And this person used her obsession with Judy as a perfect prime example, and there's a lot of Liza throughout it too, so that was an added plus for me. And I have got, it's heavy, this one by John Frick, who posts on some of the Judy Garland message boards that I'm on, so that was another plus point in my choosing to buy it. It has lots of pretty pictures all throughout it, including of Miss Liza. Yay! And there's lots of them in there, and it's very cool, but it's not much of a biography. And as far as my books go, that's all I've got on Judy so far, so I kind of really like this other one badly, because she's never going to read it again. She didn't even really want to read it the first time. She just needed an easy A, because she knew I could tell her what to put down without her even so much as having to crack the cover of the book in the first place. Whereas I'd be the one studying and poring over all the details, but that's just me, because I'm an obsessive little shit that way. Always have been. With my Judy collection, I learned the life story thing by taping all the biographies off TV for all these years, so I've got plenty of those, but books, this is fairly newish for me, because I don't know why, I never thought of going out of my way to find them before, because I've got so many Beatle ones. I guess I was so caught up in collecting those that something as obvious as Judy just totally slipped by my radar to even try and collect. Now I am, so there we go. If there's any other suggestions of good Judy books out there, or bad Judy books that I should avoid, let me know in the comments on this, and I'll either check them out, or I will avoid them like the plague, whatever you think I should do. And give me your reasonings why, in either direction on them, because that'd be good too, because I don't want to randomly hate it when it's just one person's opinion if somebody else really liked it, because I know, like, there's one book I probably should avoid, that one that, what's his face, Mickey Deans wrote after, after Judy died. I think it's called Weep No More, My Lady, which I really love the title of, but the fact that he wrote it after they were only married for 3 months, and then he didn't so much as even pay for her burial, it strikes me as the whole, let's make a few more dollars off her while I still can, sort of thing. And I don't want to support that. So, yeah. So I'm really hoping I can get a hold of that. If not, I guess I'll just have to bite the bullet and buy a used copy off of Amazon, even though it would pain me to know that this other copy is just sitting there unused, not even being touched, and will probably never be opened again just because somebody's stubborn, but whatever. So I want that one, and oh, I'm sure I will catch hell for this, but I'm at the point where I think I might even want to, if just for curiosity's sake, I think I might want to check out Lorna Luft's book too, just to see what's in it. I know everybody's like, take it with a grain of salt because she over-exaggerated a lot of things in it, and believe me, I know better, but curiosity is really starting to get the better of me on that one, because I want to see what she has to talk about, because, I mean, we've all heard Liza's story, and we hear bits and pieces through the things that Lorna's on, but she's not on that much, usually, so I'll give it a shot anyway. It's a shame that Joey hasn't written a book, so I would buy that in about a second, but he hasn't, and I doubt he ever will, so oh well. He can silently be a mama's boy somewhere else then, I guess, but I guess that's about it, so I'm gonna hit stop.